Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a marvelous couple in love that loves reacting to some Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, so check out Blade's trailer and his character interactions. Also, the new interactions that came out for version 3.5. And there was a Battle Pass trailer that we missed on our last reactions for Phoenix and whatnot. So we're going to check that out. You can see all of our Marvel Rival reactions in a playlist in the description of this video. You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Like, scoot you back a little bit. Jeff!
Yeah! Oh!
It's like Venom Jeff, though.
Yeah! The symbiote suit. Let's get a little booty bump.
Ooh.
Squirrel Girl. Ooh, their tail.
Tail's alive.
That's fun. Black suit Spidey. Not even you could avoid it, name. Oh, okay. He almost got a Phoenix Fire.
Whoa. That was Groot?
Yeah. Warlock. Phoenix Wolverine. Foot stop by Emma Frost. Rocket. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Spider-Man butt.
That's fun.
I'll fight to end the darkness that spawned me. Slice and dice. Silver bullet. The hunt is on.
Oh, that's a cool move. Little spin cycle.
Yeah, his shooting doesn't seem to do a ton of damage and it's
Yeah.
that impressive, but like, he busts out the actual sword.
Still got an edge.
Ooh, that was cool.
1,000 gods. Bury the light.
Duelist. Okay.
You have been quite busy since you left Igsgard, Hela.
Of all people, Loki, you cannot blame me for seeking new opportunities to gain power.
Facts.
Yet even I would not have dared to align myself with Null. You went too far, my lady.
Better to reach for glory than to sit on a throne that has lost all meaning, my lord.
Ah, I like the back and forth there.
You are
Yeah.
a modern-day bard. Perhaps you should write a ballad about me.
My audience isn't really into moody songs about guys who wear horns.
A shame. There was a time when Midgardians appreciated true art.
There was also a time when they feared you. Things change, Loki.
Oh, damn.
I can't wait till my little pals get to skitter their way across the Rainbow Bridge again.
And why would these meddlesome rodents of yours be welcomed back to Igsgard?
Didn't you hear? Ratatoskr invited Tippy and the gang to hang out in the World Tree.
Well, I suppose Fenris Wolf could use a few extra
Oh,
smacks.
damn.
Loki? Ugh. I knew there was a reason my spidey sense was going crazy.
I am no threat to you, Spider. Today, we share mutual foes.
And tomorrow you'll gladly stab me in the back to get what you want.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know me so well, Morgan. I'm flattered, truly. The title of Lord should be reserved for those with royal
Starlight.
blood.
Well, technically, that's me. I mean, my father was, he was kind of a big deal, but he was also kind of a big jerk.
Ah, then it seems we actually share something in common, you and I.
Daddy issues. Bringing unlikely friends together since, well, whenever you were born? How long ago was that?
Who let this mangy beast out of its cage?
You better not be talking about me, bub, or I'll carve you to bits.
I am nigh immortal, you cretin. Strike me down, and I will be reborn anew.
Same here. And I'll hunt you till the end of time if that's what it takes to shut your yap.
Nice.
The Phoenix. From what I
Notice it's very Loki.
understand, you knew my father quite well.
True, Odin cared for me, but not as deeply as he would come to care for his sons.
Yes, my father's love knew no bounds, nor did his anger.
Odin's wrath had to be earned. Keep talking, and I will gladly give you mine for free.
Nice.
How many arrows do you have left in that quiver of yours?
More than it looks. Why?
Because if Ultron can take control of technology, that includes advanced weaponry.
Which means your fists and my bow may be the only things left uncompromised. Copy that.
You think you know the cold, child. You wouldn't last a night in Niflheim.
Then I'll be sure to take it off my list of possible tour stops.
You jest, but your powers feel like nothing more than a summer breeze to me.
Okay, if you say so. But I'd still put on a jacket if I were you.
We face the end of all that is, and yet you cannot seem to stop dancing.
Dance till the end, baby.
Curious.
Yeah, you know, it keeps me from freaking out. Oh, we all have our thing. What's yours?
Killing people.
I rip the souls from my foes and send them to my realm for eternal suffering.
I guess that works too. But you should, really just try a nice jazz square sometime.
Sorry, I don't mean to geek out here, but Tippy and I are huge fans! That's so sweet. I'll make sure to get you tickets to my next Central Park concert. No need. We usually just watch shows from the trees. A great view and free acorns. Okay, but if you want to upgrade to backstage passes, just let me know.
Upgrade.
You might want to stand back, Spidey. Things are about to get pretty chilly.
I used to hang with Iceman back in the day. I'm cool.
Sounds like you have some pretty amazing friends.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I guess I do. But I'm always looking for more. Glad to add you to the list.
This place is giving me a great idea for a new song.
Oh, I know a nice little karaoke bar in nowhere. Maybe you could try it out there.
Yeah, go.
It might be fun to
Marvel
debut
Rivals
new
karaoke.
material in front of a crowd for once.
And if you happen to need a backup dancer, I got you covered.
Do you mind if I sing a little during battle? It helps me get in the right rhythm.
You do you, kid. Just try to keep the volume down so the rest of us can focus.
Thanks. I promise to stick to my greatest hits.
Whatever works. I'm sure it can't be any worse than Dazzler's disco era.
Whoa, what's that sound? Like a melodic wind blowing across time and space.
The Phoenix's song echoes through the cosmos. I'm impressed you can hear it.
It would
She's got
sound
good ear.
sick with a beat under it. Think I could sample it?
Well, the Phoenix is all about creation. Just be sure to give us a credit on the track.
Tippy and I have always wondered what it would be like to explore the galaxy.
Not gonna lie, it's pretty amazing.
Could explore the galaxy if you were
So, have
Galactus'
you ever
Herald.
considered adding any squirrels to your crew?
Yeah, no, I already have one space raccoon. That's more than enough rodents for me. Sorry.
Okay, Tippy needs to know. Do you have squirrels in Kunlun?
No, but we have these adorable tiny foxes that leave a trail of fire behind them.
That's pretty cool.
Not the same. How do you survive without squirrels? Must be a nightmare.
I never really thought of it before, but based on your expression, I clearly should have.
All right! Another meeting of the Secret Society of Super Peters.
It's good to see you too, Spidey. But, yeah, we really gotta change that name.
Name is
Hyphenated
flawless.
heroes? Lords and men? Spidey and Garfunkel?
Yeah, how about we workshop that one after we save reality? Sound good? Good. You don't have any formal martial arts training, do you, Spider-Man?
Not much, but in theory, my spider sense should let me dodge any punch you throw.
And what happens when your spider sense inevitably fails you?
He gets hit really
I guess
hard.
a backup plan wouldn't be a bad idea. You don't happen to give lessons, do you?
An alliance between Krakoa and Kunlun might be wise at this juncture.
The 7 capital cities of heaven kinda have their own thing going right now.
We welcomed you to our paradise. Should we not expect the same hospitality?
Oh, you can come if you want. I'd just be ready to throw hands if I were you.
Turn off that racket, would you, bub?
It's not a racket! It's classic rock! It's only playing in my headphones, jeez!
Well, my enhanced senses are picking it up, and it's distracting the hell out of me.
He's got good taste in music. He's got good tunes, dude.
Fine. Maybe it was too loud, or you know what? Maybe you're just too old.
Exactly.
It's an honor, your Phoenix.
The music's too
Ness.
loud, you're too old.
I have always had the
Phoenix
utmost
Ness?
respect for cosmic forces.
Yet you and your guardians have tampered with so many of them over the years.
Well, I am willing to do whatever it takes to protect this universe. And any other.
Then let us hope your actions live up to that promise this day, Peter Quill.
You should probably let me take point on this one, kid.
Go for it, Logan. You've got a lot more experience on the battlefield than I do.
Damn right. Some of us have actually earned the title Immortal Weapon.
That's low. But you want proof I can hang? Then you'd better keep your eye on my fist. So you're the almighty Phoenix Force I've read so much about. Huh.
You do not seem impressed, child. Do I not live up to the legends?
I don't know. You sounded a lot more majestic in those old scrolls about Wu Fengji.
She witnessed my full glory, and you only had a taste. Soon you will change your mind.
Have a lot more than
I
just a
thought
taste.
it would be enough to get free of El Diablo, but there's an
Hulk?
evil spreading over this world. We have to fight it.
I'll fight your demons if you fight my vampires.
You got yourself a deal.
What happens if a vampire sucks on that irradiated blood of yours?
I suppose they'd mutate, similar to other gamma-powered beings.
Then it looks like I gotta keep you safe, Banner.
Let's face it.
Thanks, but I already have a bodyguard blade. A big green one.
Banner sounds
Swords and
weird. I don't
wooden
know. That was a weird
stakes.
one.
Yeah.
Real cute. They're just as powerful as any weapon in your arsenal. In the right hands.
Yeah. Tell that to my rocket-powered grenade launcher.
Yeah, been there, done that. Something strange on your wind. Smells familiar. Like...
Vampire? I once had an encounter with Dracula himself.
Damn.
You know that stench never really washes off. No matter how hard you try.
Something I have learned all too well.
Glad you're not a vampire anymore, Storm. Or I wouldn't be on your side right now.
That was ages ago, Eric. And I was only a vampire for a short time.
Still, I can smell a hint of Dracula on you. His scent never truly washes away.
Sadly, neither do the memories.
Damn.
An enchanted sword suits you well. My blade was far superior, though.
You had something better than the sword of Dracula? Really?
It was called Gram, a weapon of ancient magic. The sword of truth.
Truth, huh? Then I can understand why it didn't work out between the two of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Foes call you Daywalker, do they not?
Yeah, I'm only part vampire, which means I can step into the sun and survive.
Walk
If
in the day.
Null has his way, every star will be snuffed out. Thus, no more days in which to walk.
Let's make sure that doesn't happen. I'm sick of all this eternal night. Hey, Johnny, how much light can those flames of yours generate?
With enough effort, I can burn brighter than the sun.
That'd make a whole lot of vamps pretty angry.
Then it's a good thing you brought those shades. Let's light it up, baby.
He ain't an interdimensional god like Null, but we gotta take down Doomstat.
He may be in league with yet darker forces. We must hunt him down and sever his alliances.
That's not all I plan to sever. When did the whole damn universe turn upside down, Doc?
The time stream is collapsing, Eric. The effects can be disorienting.
Getting hard to tell day from night anymore.
Fortunately, you're one of the few of us equipped to handle both.
Oh, it's never a good sign when we both show up to the same party, Doc.
Agreed. It usually means that something sinister has crawled out of hiding.
Then let's send it scurrying back to whatever hell it came from.
Preferably before it manages to drag any of us back with it.
You're not the only one who can handle a sword, Blade. I used to be Ronin, remember?
I wore that armor for a while too, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But I was the original.
Ain't about who wore it first. It's about who wore it best.
Think I could give that new fancy sword of yours a swing, Blade?
Stick with your bow, Barton. The sword of Dracula ain't a toy.
I'm more than a marksman. I was trained in swordplay by Jacques Duquesne himself.
Good for you. The answer's still no.
Not impressed. Don't care.
Hydra, right?
No, but I'm sure you'll enlighten me.
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place.
Then I guess it's a good thing I always aim for the heart.
Blade, rumor has it you've been a one-man army against the vampire threat.
What's a shining beacon like you know about the creatures of the night?
Funny story, but I was actually turned into a werewolf once.
You
That's
know,
hilarious.
I'm kinda sorry I asked. A shield ain't gonna do much against these fingers, Cap.
Unless they can bite through vibranium, I beg to differ.
Fair enough. But what about a weapon that can do some real damage?
You're talking to one, soldier.
There it is.
You as glad as I am that all that
That was the best
nonsense with
interaction.
Dracula's over?
Yeah. I just wish I'd had the chance to take him out myself.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of other lunatics you can use those swords of yours on.
There better be, because I'm getting tired of standing around and talking.
I had a feeling we would meet again, Daywalker.
Oh, about time, Hela. Care to finish what we started on Clintar?
Now, we have matters of multiversal importance to deal with. Shall we call a truce?
For now.
Fine. But try and think funny. And I won't hesitate to send you straight back to hell. Queen of the dead. Welcome to the city of the undead.
The mortal souls here are locked in an eternal torment.
Then it's up to us to end their suffering.
Release them to me, and they will never know pain again.
You ever get scared that the bad side
Oh,
of you is
cool.
gonna win?
Went for Cloak and
Every
Dagger.
single minute of every single day. But that's the secret.
What?
As long as you fear that, you won't let it happen. Get your daggers ready, girl. We got vamps to slay.
I'm not interested in hurting them, Blade. I want to heal them.
What if your light force ain't enough to bring them back to our side?
It has
Yes,
to be.
it has been.
I won't accept any other option.
Hey, brother, you ever run into vampires out here in space?
I have not. Why do you ask?
I'm thinking about moving here now.
It's always night out here. Seems like the perfect place for 'em.
Oh.
Yet another threat from which to protect my empire. How lovely.
I have detected life at the heart of this planet.
Yeah, there's some sort of ugly god named Null brooding at its core.
If we eliminate it, perhaps the life forms defending it will cease to exist as well.
Brutal, but effective. Let's put your theory to the test. That's a mighty big sword for such a young lady.
The Soul Sword is my divine right to wield as the Queen of Limbo.
Well, if you happen to have another to spare, Your Majesty.
You already got a cool blade.
You want one? Conquer your own demonic netherworld.
Blade, New York is good hunting for you right now.
You better ask Khonshu to help bring us back to light.
His tendency is sort of the other way. Khonshu's been watching you. He likes your style. It's so brutal.
I'm just willing to do
He
what
almost
it
sounds like the
takes to
voice from
protect the night.
Scream.
Oh, really?
Most heroes hate getting their hands
Ghostface?
dirty, but it's my favorite part.
He does, yeah.
And I thought I was the bloodthirsty one.
Oh my gosh.
Want to know a little secret? Your song Flow is on my slay list.
Slay list?
Yeah, the
Good play
playlist I
words.
put on when I'm out slaying vamps. Oh, really gets my blood pumping.
People have told me that was a killer track, but I didn't take it literally.
Hey, but
So, you're part vampire, right? Can you control the minds of rodents too?
Nah, that's more of a Dracula thing.
Ooh, because when that happened in Central Park, it was terrifying.
No worries, girl. Your tree rats are safe with me. Unless I get, real thirsty. Had some time to think when Dracula had me chained up as his prisoner.
Now's not the time for an epiphany, Blade. We're in battle.
Cool
We're
outfit
always
for
in
her.
battle. Against vamps, monsters, gods. Does it ever end?
No.
I get it. And you're welcome to have a crisis of faith after we've saved the universe.
Even in the future, somehow it's all about you, Stark.
Right? My name is all over this place. It's almost like I'm immortal.
Immortal, huh? Anything I should know about?
Wait, no, I'm not. I just meant you. You know, I'm gonna go over there.
Your unique abilities would make you an
Interesting.
excellent host, Daywalker.
Yeah, I did the living armor bit with Man-Thing once. Wasn't really my style.
Oh,
We
cool.
are no mere walking plant. We are venom. We are more powerful in every way.
Ugh, including your smell. And that's saying something. Gonna have to pass.
Ouch.
How do you tell friend from foe in this cursed city?
If it's trying to kill you, it's a foe.
If it's got fangs, it's the enemy.
That rule would put us at odds as well, Daywalker. If that's what you wish.
Ultimately.
I suppose I can make one exception. Don't make me regret it.
Sorry about that whole thing back in Central Park. We kind of blew it the first time.
You and the Torch tried your best. Dracula was just too strong.
But those lousy vampires got exactly what they deserved in the end. Oh, sorry.
It's cool. Not all of us are like Drac. But those that are, they sure had it coming.
Hey, Blade, what do symbiotes and vampires have in common?
They're toxic parasites who deserve to be wiped from existence.
They both suck.
I was gonna say they both suck,
Yeah.
but yeah, that works too.
The craftsmanship of your swords is truly exquisite.
Yeah, they're so fancy I almost feel guilty using them in a fight. Almost.
Should they break or bend in battle, come to me. I shall repair them for you in an instant.
Only things breaking or bending in this battle are the folks who chose the other team.
Stephen believes we still have a chance to reverse this curse. I am not convinced.
Eternal night or not, there are still gonna be vamps lurking in the dark when this is over.
So many innocents have been turned, and there might not be a spell that can cure them.
Only one cure has ever worked for me, and it's right here in my hand.
Be wary, friend. Few mortal weapons can wound
Quite the
gods.
outfit.
Magic weapons like mine have downed some of Earth's nastiest
awesome.
vamps.
They have
Beach Thor.
slain immortals. Then perhaps they will prove worthy after all.
So, did you get your powers when you were bitten by a vampire?
Not quite. My mother was bitten. She passed the powers to me when I was born.
Really? My father passed the spider armor down to me when he died.
Sounds like we both have a legacy to live up to, kid. Let's go make him proud.
What you did back on Clintar
Yes.
was pretty impressive, Blade.
I played my part. But I still wish I could have ended Hela for good when I had the chance.
I mean, we took down Null. That was a major win. And there are always going to be loose ends, you know?
Let's just hope we get a chance to cut those ends before they cut us.
Stick with me, Blade. I know this space stuff isn't really in your wheelhouse.
Doesn't matter what planet I'm on. My sword still works the same.
Fair.
Gravity's different.
Sure, but if things get weird, I got you covered. I am a man of two worlds, after all.
You and me both, brother. What are you gonna do, little fella?
Yes!
Kill him with cuteness?
Angry shot.
Never mind. Those fangs of yours will make Dracula himself jealous. We, got a lot in common, you and me.
We are both hunters, ridding the world of the monsters that would devour it.
I was gonna say we both use swords and look good in leather. But, sure.
Cute nickname, bub.
You got something to say, short stack?
You know I'm the real deal when it comes to slicing and dicing.
We'll see about that when this is all over.
Nice of you to join the fight, bub.
competition.
Sure you don't need another nap?
Hey, you ever gonna let that go, old man?
Nah. Every now and then, it feels good to get in a jab that don't require my claws.
Keep dragging me and you're bound to need them soon enough. Your mutant power should make you immune to vampire bites, Logan.
Not worried about me. Worried about what side effects it'll have on them.
You think your blood could pass your healing factor along to the fingers?
Ain't sure, but I don't think we want to risk finding out.
Where were you when vampires were taking over New York, Blade?
It's complicated. but I'm sure as hell ain't happy that I missed that party.
Well, I'm not sure wooden stakes and holy water are going to cut it against symbiotes.
Maybe not, but this sword I stole off Dracula got some tricks. Just watch. Seen you fighting vamps on the streets. How haven't you gotten bit yet?
Well, a few
It's
of
hard to
them have
bite through
tried,
rock.
but their fangs kept chipping off.
Yeah.
One of the perks of having rock-hard skin, I suppose.
Well, there ain't many others, so I'll take what I can get.
I used to have a blade like that. The Sword of Fushi.
Mine belonged to Dracula, Lord of the Vampires.
Okay, show off. You win this round. The Sword of Dracula. That's a pretty impressive weapon you've got there.
Well, almost as legendary as the Sword of Fushi. Want a trade, kid?
Yeah, he does.
Couldn't even if I wanted to. That sword is a part of me now.
That's how I've felt about every blade I've ever held.
You look like you're desperate to prove something, Blade.
Missed the fun with Dracula the first time around. Gotta make up for it.
I have a feeling the only one who's judging you is yourself.
Maybe, but I ain't so sure that a flaming friend of yours would agree. Don't need 6 claws. One sword is more than enough. Should've learned to use that sword better, old man.
Why do you need to use
You
the
almost
sword?
had me, side.
Magneto.
Almost. That's some fancy armor. Too bad it's scrapped now, Tony. There's only one blade. Somebody's always trying to ice skate uphill.
Ooh, hella.
Took you out, you undead hag.
Oh! And with the best one. Nice.
Boom.
Blades were all right. Definitely not my favorite of the group. I actually like the new season, the 3.5 unique hero interactions. A lot more Spider-Man in there, and like Loki and Hela too. I thought were really good. So yeah, like I liked, and like Luna Snow. Like I don't really know much about Luna Snow, but I thought that her interactions were fun, especially when she talked about like how like no one was scared of Loki anymore. That was a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I think the one that stuck out to me is the highlight for that was Loki and Hela for just obvious reasons. We love them. But I enjoyed the 3.5. Blades, I also enjoyed. I think at a certain point, there were so many of them that they kind of started to seem less unique going from character to character.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I have Dracula's sword and I can daywalk and I kill vampires. Like those are kind of like the 3 things that like were hitting there.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I would be curious how he might interact with someone like Emma Frost. Like I just want somebody who would challenge him a little bit more to come up with a better comeback
Emma Frost.
than like I have a big sword. Like I did.
Sometimes that's the best comeback.
I did like, what was the chick who was in like the yellow and blue and red sort of X-Men uniform?
Oh, Magic.
Yeah. I did like the interaction with Magic because she was very obviously not impressed by his big sword because she had one of her own.
Yeah, exactly. And he actually like, you know, of all the swords, he was like always like, oh yeah, my sword's better. But then her like Limbo sword or whatever, he's like, actually, you know what? That's one I might actually trade the Dracula sword for. So
yeah, she's like, no, go conquer the undead world on your own. So I appreciated that.
what I liked about the storms was even though like it wasn't funny, I like ones that give a little bit more background information on the characters and like with Storms, like I didn't know that Storm had turned into a vampire at one point and like through Dracula. I don't know if it was like if it was in the game that happened or if it was in the comics. I imagine I think it was in the comics. So like yeah, just like a little bit stuff more like that within the interactions. If they're not gonna make it like funny, then just give us like more backstory on like stuff that had happened like within the comics. So those are the ones that like I tend to like the most.
Yeah, I would agree. That one definitely stuck out as one that just piqued my interest, made me curious and kind of like, ooh, where did this come from? And like, you know, maybe I need to go and investigate that comic or like, would that be in a Marvel movie or TV show or something at some point that I could see just because I mean, you think of Storm turning into a vampire via Dracula, how can you not ask what the story is there?
Yeah, and so that's why I feel like, you know, bring up more interesting facts from the comics or whatever makes you like, you know, think about wanting like to investigate them and be like oh, cool, like that's like a storyline that I want to read about, Storm turning into a vampire and stuff. And like when they brought up Squirrel Girl and like, defeating Galactus or whatever, like just things like that they bring up. I mean, I know they put like a lot of like Easter eggs in there, but sometimes it's kind of like, okay, those are the Easter eggs for like people that like have already read it. Whereas like the Storm one was like giving information for those that hadn't read it or didn't like know that fact already. Like I said, I'm assuming it's from the comics, not from the game itself. Maybe it's just from the game because they have Battle Dracula in this. Then that would like, have people seek out more. So it's like, I don't know, just from a marketing perspective, it's actually better too.
Yeah.
Let us know some of your favorite interactions down below in the comments and any more stuff you want us to check out for Marvel Rivals. We have a playlist for you for all of our reactions. Thank you so much for seeing our reactions for Marvel Rivals, but just keep in mind.
And our reaction is definitely not definitive.